Hey, movie buffs! Ever notice those low-budget movie knockoffs that seem to pop up whenever a big Hollywood blockbuster hits the screens? These are the Mockbusters films that imitate popular movies but are made on a shoestring budget. Let's dive into the fascinating rise and fall of these no-budget Hollywood ripoffs. Mockbusters gained traction in the mid-2000s, riding the coattails of major blockbusters to cash in on their success. Production companies like The Asylum led this charge, creating films that closely resembled big hits but with slight name changes. Think Transmorphers instead of Transformers or Snakes on a Train instead of Snakes on a Plane. Their strategy? To attract unsuspecting viewers looking for the real deal. But as their popularity grew, so did the ethical and legal issues surrounding mockbusters. Studios and filmmakers accused these low-budget copycats of blatant copyright infringement. Not only did they ride on the coattails of successful franchises, but they also employed misleading marketing tactics. DVD covers often featured artwork that closely mimicked the originals, confusing consumers and leading to numerous lawsuits. So how are these mockbusters made? Speed and cost-cutting are the name of the game. Production companies churn out these films with lightning speed, often releasing them around the same time as the blockbusters they imitate. Special effects are done on the cheap, scripts are hastily written, and actors are usually lesser-known names or washed-out stars. The goal is to maximize profit while minimizing production costs. Let's talk about some of the most notorious mockbusters. Remember Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus? This 2009 film became infamous for its laughable special effects and over-the-top premise, yet it garnered a cult following and even led to several sequels. Another example, Atlantic Rim, a blatant ripoff of Pacific Rim, which tried to capitalize on the latter's success with a much smaller budget. These films, while often panned by critics, managed to carve out a niche audience who appreciated their so-bad-it's-good charm. But the era of mockbusters was short-lived. As audiences became more discerning and streaming platforms offered easier access to genuine blockbusters, the allure of these low-budget imitations began to fade. Studios cracked down harder on copyright infringement, leading to fewer mockbusters being produced. The rise of high-quality independent films also meant that viewers had more options, further pushing mockbusters into obscurity. In summary, mockbusters had their moment in the spotlight, offering a quirky, low-budget alternative to Hollywood's big-budget blockbusters. Their rise and fall serve as a reminder of the thin line between inspiration and imitation in the film industry. While they may no longer be as prevalent, their legacy lives on in the countless parodies and homages that continue to entertain audiences today. Until next time, keep watching, questioning, and enjoying the magic of movies.